And we decided.
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because the Smiths are back in the headlines. These two just can't seem to stay out of trouble. From scandalous entanglements to shocking slaps, Will and Jada have been at the center of it all. But this latest drama takes the cake because apparently, Jada is spilling the tea on Will's secret gay romance.
I really didn't want to get married.
Jada, never one to shy away from controversy, is publicly speaking out about how this revelation is affecting their marriage. But the real question is Will actually gay? And why is Jada spilling the tea now after being married for a whopping 25 years? What will their kids, Jaden and Willow, think about all of this? Jaden certainly doesn't seem to be taking it well. Let's rewind a bit. Will and Jada were once the ultimate Hollywood power couple. They were beautiful, talented, and seemed to have it all. But as the years went by, the cracks in their perfect facade began to show. And boy, did those cracks turn into craters. Scandals, entanglements, and more have plagued the couple for years, and now Jada seems determined to blow it all up by revealing even more juicy details about their unconventional marriage. Let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? Before Will Smith became the king of Hollywood, he was a young rapper and actor trying to make a name for himself. In 1993, he landed the role of a gay con artist in the movie 6 Degrees of Separation. But let's be real, the 90 seconds weren't exactly the most accepting of LGBTQ+ individuals, even in Hollywood. So, Will made sure to nix the kissing scene with his co-star, Anthony Michael Hall, in order to protect his straight image. Fast forward to his iconic role as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it seemed like Will was the epitome of the unproblematic straight black man. But some critics even called out his awkward acting in 6 Degrees of Separation, saying that he was more worried about protecting his straight persona than delivering a great performance. Was he afraid of tarnishing his image? It definitely seems that way. Will later said this about the whole fiasco. "It was very immature on my part," Smith admitted to in December 1993. "I was thinking, how are my friends in Philly going to think about this? I wasn't emotionally stable enough to artistically commit to that aspect of the film. This was a valuable lesson for me. Either you do it or you don't." Others are beginning to wonder if Will's dislike of that kiss was motivated by something other than professional reasons. Was he worried that people would view the film and think he was drawn to men? And if that's the case, may there be some truth to the stories regarding his relationship with P. Diddy. We all know Diddy has a reputation for being a ladies' man, but others speculate that he may be secretly interested in men as well. Of course, there is no proof of anything, but where there is smoke, there is typically fire. Speaking of entanglements, it's been reported that Will and Diddy are more than just friends. Could this be the true reason Jada is going up about their marriage state? Is she attempting to divert attention away from the idea that Will may not be as straight as he has always claimed? So, rumor has it that Will Smith and Diddy have been throwing some epic parties that attract closeted Hollywood actors who are afraid of being outed. But wait, it gets even spicier. Singer Jaguar Wright recently spilled the tea in an interview, calling out Will and Jada's supposedly perfect marriage as a sham. She claimed that the couple uses their image as a front to hide their true lifestyle, which involves seducing young men for their own pleasure.
They're both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Hold up. There's more to this story. Not only did Jaguar Wright call out Will and Jada's alleged sham marriage, but back in 2016, transgender actress Alexis Arquette accused Will of being gay too. This happened after Will and Jada urged their colleagues to boycott the Oscars. Alexis took to Facebook to air her suspicions, which have since been deleted. When Jada comes out as gay and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked into him servicing his sugar daddy Benny Medina. "Then I will listen to them." Will threw a fit on the set of when he was required by the scene to kiss Anthony Rapp. Arquette continued. He persuaded the director to shoot the back of his head in frame, blocking the non-existent lip lock entirely. Him. Gays have enemies. They lurk in gilded closets. Outing is healthy. You are either with or against us. You decide. Today, did you know that Will was actually married to Sherry Fletcher before he tied the knot with Jada? And, surprise, surprise, Sherry has something to say about those allegations of Will's infidelity with men. In a video, she vehemently denied those claims and called them damaging and untrue. But let's not forget about the rumors surrounding Will and Jada's open relationship. It's been widely speculated that Will wanted to keep their marriage open so he could indulge in his attraction to men on the down low without any consequences. This way, he could continue to present himself as a straight actor and preserve his reputation in Hollywood, which has undoubtedly landed him some big roles. Interesting, isn't it? Some have speculated that apparently, Jada was so mad at Will that she went and hooked up with August Alsina just to get back at him. It seemed like a serious relationship at the time, but looking back, it was unnecessary and caused so much embarrassment for everyone involved. Poor Will looked so hurt and betrayed, and it was like he was being punished for something that the couple never fully explained to their fans. Even though they tried to play it off like it was sincere, some fans thought that Will's response to the affair was too scripted. And let's not forget about the other entanglement with Tupac Shakur that's been hanging over Jada and Will's marriage for years. It's not just gossip, the memory of Tupac has cast a heavy cloud over their relationship for a long time. The drama surrounding Will, Tupac, and Jada is no joke. It's so intense that even their daughter Willow Smith wrote a letter to Tupac when she was just 13 years old, wishing that he was still alive so he could make her mom happy. The letter reads, "Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think that my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so Mommy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love." Realize it's true that Jada and Tupac had a close relationship before his untimely death, but it's strange to think that Willow Smith wrote a letter to Tupac wishing he was alive to make her mom happy. It raises questions about what could have gone so wrong in Jada and Will's marriage that their own daughter didn't think he was in a position to make her mom happy. This whole situation is definitely messy. And if that wasn't enough, Jaden Smith wanted to get emancipated at just 15 years old, and Jada seemed to be okay with it.
Told me straight up, you were like, Mom, I have to leave here to live my life.
Totally.
Despite the abundance of the context surrounding this issue, including Jaden's request for legal and emotional independence from his parents in the aftermath of their joint film After Earth failing to impress at the box office and Jaden being targeted by negative feedback from fans, I'm still struggling to come to terms with Jada's approval, especially given Will's opposition to the idea.
No, my baby boy, he's never leaving me ever.
Apparently, Jada wanted their kids out of the house, which begs the question, what kind of parenting style is going on here? And while we're not saying anything for sure, rumors are flying that it may have had something to do with Will's alleged gay relationships. But wait, it gets even juicier. We know Jada is now exposing Will's gay boyfriends and even dropping the bombshell that she never planned to go through with their wedding in the first place.
She didn't want
I
to.
was like, I don't want to get married, and now Gammy done gone to Will crying about, I don't want to have a wedding, and now I'm being forced to have a wedding.
This has got me thinking back to how they even got together in the first place. Remember when they met on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air back in '94? Jada was actually auditioning to be Will's love interest on the show, but the role ended up going to Nia Long. Despite this, Will and Jada stayed in touch, and when his relationship with Shuri hit the rocks, he wasted no time in calling up Jada to ask if she was single. And guess what? She was. Will Smith, the Fresh Prince himself, once said that meeting Jada Pinkett was like an out-of-this-world experience. In fact, he claimed that he saw her on a different planet and just knew he had to meet her. Things have gone a bit downhill since, to say the least, so only time will really tell how things between these two turn out. Will has come under fire from not only the industry recently, but has also been the victim of some violent clapbacks from Chris Rock. So, everything just seems to be coming at the wrong time for him now. That's all for the video. Thanks for watching.